Darkseer dito, medyo mana heavy. Pa-shoutout daw from Cagayan de Oro, sabi ni Marjon Andilaw.
10 seconds remaining.
Tama ba? Andilao.
5 seconds remaining.
Pwede. Hindi ko alam yung pronunciation pero okay na yan. Mainit. Mainit ang laban natin. Ano kaya ibaban dito mga kaibigan ng Boom ID? Let us see. What is the next ban? Morphling has been banned, Ember has been banned, Grim has been banned, Doom, Elder Titan, Juggernaut, Pugna, ano pa ba? Keeper of the Light, Enigma, tsaka Magnus. So sino ba ang pwedeng i-ban dito na Boom ID? For Boom ID, paramdam ko a mid lane hero, probably, let's say a Puck. Pwede.
Mineski's turn
Okay,
to ban.
Death Prophet yung binan nila dito. They don't want the extra pressure coming out from the Death Prophet alongside a Nature's Prophet. Dalawang propeta mga kaibigan, pag pinagsama mo, grabe mag-push yan for Mineski kasi dito, kailangan nila ng isang mid laner na kaya magdala ng team fights habang nag-farm yung anti-mage. Idol, pa-shoutout naman sa tropa ko na carry, Team Sumikip, ang Brip.
5 seconds remaining.
Ano ba naman? Ano pangalan niya? Team Sumikip ang Brip. Team Sub. Tama. Nakakatawa naman yung pangalan ng team nyo. Ay, naku mga Pilipino talaga. Pero, ito Mineski taking their time and it's probably their carry. Probably a carry na ibaba nila dito. Ano ba yung mga pwede nila ibaan na makakapigil sa isang anti-mage? Is going to be the Troll Warlord band, pero next assassin ang pinakasagot nila dito. Tama nga naman, if you want to stop Boom ID from actually pushing, go target the Shadow Shaman, go target the Earth Spirit. Mapapaback off sila dito. And they will actually go for the PA. Wow! That is quite a bit of a surprise para sa akin. They don't really have the help na meron dito ang isang Magnus. Pero Boom ID will go for that. Isang mabilis. Yun yung gusto nila dito. Mahawakan yung anti-mage kahit na, alam mo yun, makapag-blink siya. In terms of drafting dito, Brewmaster is going to give the PA a hard time. Quite a bit of a hard time. Not really that hard. But Nature's Prophet yung kailangan natin pinakabantayan dito kasi siya yung pinaka mag-set up ng drafts. Kung titignan nyo yung mga laners nila, they're not that good in terms of like sabihin natin getting in and out of the Sprout. So Sprout ang pinaka magiging factor nila dito. So it's going to be a mid lane mix. Yung ba yung gagawin dito ng Mineski? Mas maganda daw lineup ng Mineski. Yung Perbian ba sa Boom ID, dito ba yung dating CIS player? Alam ko si Perbian, nakita ko na kasi si Perbian, Boom ID na eh. Shoutout sa mga kasama ko dito nanonood, tropa naming Acro. Fraternity yan, di ba? Mas maganda yung lineup ng Mineski. I do agree. Well, sabihin natin, let's put this in objective. Unang-una, Shadow Shaman is on the side of Boom ID dito. Yung Boom ID kasi, hindi nila kailangan mag-commit masyado sa push. They should just protect the Serpent Wards kapag nangyari yun. If ever man gawin yung Serpent Wards dito, the Earth Spirit can actually control the people na malapit sa kanya. Pero wag na natin patagalin to. Let us go to the battlefield. At eto, Boom ID versus Mineski. This is a best of 3. Tignan nyo naman yung taunt mga kaibigan. Nag-breakdance pa. Grabe naman yung sound effects. Yung nagawa na ni Ajit Midnick solid. Si Raymark Cabalya. So means hindi na yung Boom ID hindi na full in though. Probably. I'll check that later after nung game. Grabe naman tong taunt ng PA, napakaingay. Pero mas maingay pa rin yung yung taunt ni sino to? Alam ko si Andaying maingay yung taunt. Si Lion maingay din yung taunt. Mas maingay pa rin sa akin yung kay Andaying. What's up, Alan Tuazon? What's up sa'yo?
Warriors of the wood.
And look at these teams. They're just trying to secure yung kanilang mga bounty rune dito. Moon, on the other hand, will go back to his lane para mag-block ng creeps. It's a requirement usually na mag-block ka ng creep if you don't want the team or the other team to the other laner pala to actually have a upper hand. Pa-shoutout daw from Melbourne, Australia. Boslon, feeling ko laban eh. Lamang Mineski sa draft. But still, it is Mineski. They're going to both of the teams rather, are going to try and actually secure their slot sa Stockholm Major dito. Mikoto going up against the Tiny. Tignan nyo yung damage na ginagawa dito ni Moon. Kalahati na agad yung buhay ng Kongka. And Kongka, hindi ganun kadali pababain yung buhay niya. Considering he's a strength hero, plus may gauntlets of strength pa siya dito. In terms of trading, talong-talo si Mikoto dito. Always remember, the power of a Kongka is on the Tidebringer, hindi dun sa may physical attacks niya. Yun yung way ni Kongka para makipag-trade sa kalaban niya. The Tidebringer, well, usually it's not a trade nga eh. Pero dito the toss back is there. Pero binigay mga kaibigan, ako po! Binigay niya yung sarili niyang courier. Napakasama ng timing naman dito. Napakalaking way to stop Moon from actually getting his items. But Mikoto will pay for that. Yung puno, min. Nakita, next level play. Binato mo, yung kalaban mo papunta sa courier, pinalo niya ng isang malakas. Nung pinalo niya, wala. Parang nawala din yung advantage mo ng first blood dahil lang nakuha mo yun. Ewan ko, bahala sila sa buhay nila. Mineski just doing the plays. Okay, so cameraman natin tutok na tutok dito sa middle lane. And here comes the Tidebringers. Ito ang hinahanap dito ng isang Kongka. The Kongka will just use that to chip down yung buhay ng isang Tiny. And hindi to constant damage. So ibig sabihin may time ang Kongka na magkaroon ng regen. Pero nakita niyo dito, Boom ID. Joe Cam is actually there on the side or on the jungle of Mineski dito. Nung nakita niya na ipit na siya, medyo magkakaroon ng onting problema. But Joe Cam, on the other hand, is just trying to secure as much XP as possible. Nag-abandon ship na dito ang Darkseers just to farming yung what you call this, the jungle side. Pa-shoutout Boss Butters. Nakahiga bang nanonood? Yung shoutout yan. Ang pinakamalapit na ang pinakamasarap na pwesto pag nanonood, nakahiga. Laban Mineski, malaki pusta ko. Ewan ko. Nakita mo naman, pinalapit, binato sa courier. Eh. Ganun talaga ang buhay paminsan. Okay. So Jokam on the other hand dito is just trying to block the creep camp doon para hindi na makapag-pull dito. Kasi aabusuin na ng Boom ID dito. Kumbaga, they will try to deny all the farm or all the XP from going to the side of Mineski's offlaner and offlane support din. Din sa may middle lane, the courier is now up. Moon dito. Tingnan niyo yung buhay ni Moon. Hindi na siya makalapit dito and that is wasted time para sa kanya. Kasi considering na dapat kanina pa nakuha yung salve niya, hindi niya na nadampot. Nabato niya, nagkamali na siya. He paid the price for it. Nakuha niya yung kill but still, dahil lang doon sa isang unfortunate event na yon, eh medyo mahirap bumalik sa kanya ng lane hanggang di nakukuha yung salve niya. Pa-shoutout, boss. Walang inuman kaya Mineski TV. Here we go. Day Kayado. Alam mo, pakiramdam ko, ituloy mo yan eh. Pero manood kayo lahat. Yun yung pinakakailangan nyo gawin. We are hearing the stacks. Meron dito, but AF is having the time of his life and this is not a good sign for the side of Boom ID. Na libreng-libre yung AM. Usually ayaw mo niyan eh. Pero kasi ang ganda din kasi talaga ng setup ng draft ng Mineski. Yung Darkseer kasi, mana heavy, pero dito naku po, nag-overspeeding mga kaibigan nung mag-pass. The turret is there, the kick, but here comes the Nature's Prophet with the help. Avalanche will be used. X-Mark, babalik siya doon, pero it's not enough to get the kill, but the Tidebringer is there. One more kill. Aabot ba to mga kaibigan? Ito yung pinaka-problema. The stun from the Rolling Boulder will connect and 2 kills going to the side of Boom ID. Butters, former pro player. Pro player. Lagyan mo ng quote-unquote. Kasi, kinuha kami ng Asian Arena dati, pero hindi naman din kami lumakas eh. Kasi ang hirap may pagsabayan din dati. Mahirap may pagsabayan sa Dota. Madaming mga taong nagbuhos na ng oras sila para sa Dota, pero dito, the Iron Shell is there. The blocks, mga kaibigan, are very real. Pero, walang stun dito. Feby knows that. Nagtipi na lang siya paharap. Magpupuyat ako para manapanood ang laban. Anong oras na ba? 8:45 pa lang. Easy ka lang, baby boy. Para namang hindi ka magpupuyat ng sobrang tagal. Tsaka yung may mga pasok bukas dyan, no? Huwag kayo magpuyat masyado. Tapusin nyo lang yung game. And the tosses are there. Nagkakaroon lang ng onting batuan dito and you just bring it in front. Look at that camp. Pwede niya i-stack yan. Kaya inikutan ng cameraman yon kasi may vertical stacking method na nga tayong tinatawag ngayon. Kapag tinawag mong vertical stacking method is pwede mo siyang i-stack na nakatayo lang sila as long as you put them pagka pinatalon mo sila o ninakop mo sila, it counts as wala sila dun sa creep camp. Kaya pwede mong i-stack yun. So you might want to use that. Alamin niyo yung timing ng torrent. Hindi ko kasi alam talaga kung kailan yun. Probably 57, nasa 56, 57 yun. Pagka inangat ng torrent, pagkabagsak nun, may masastack dun. Si Giancarlo Sales. Shoutout kay Giancarlo Sales. Easy lang talaga kasi kayo. Yun na naman yung pinaka-importante dyan. Pero ito, another kill onto the bottom lane. Mineski gets a counter kill. Pero sabi dito ng Boom, you will not go unpunished. Brewmaster dito. 2 more hits. Stifling Dagger is there para matanggal lang yung salve. And the Brewmaster dito, he needs to get back or he needs to use a shrine para makabalik dito sa lane. Ganun lang kadali yun. So nakikita niyo dito, the Thunderclaps are there. Nature's Prophet just giving, probably gonna give the farm to this Brewmaster. Kasi nga naman, na-pushback siya sa lane doon. Yung salve niya, nasayang dahil ginamit niya yun pang salba sa sarili niya. Na-stifling dagger siya sa likod. Feeling ko, share ko to eh. Op, nagkakaroon ng paluan dito. Alam mo, nakakapikon tong bottom lane. Kasi kung iisipin mo, pareho silang may evasion. Primal Split is faked out. Pump fake lang. Okay, Hex is there. Fervian dito mga kaibigan. The boat will connect and Mikoto will get that kill. Grabe yung bigayan dito ng ng Boom ID. Grabe yung rotations nila, napapakusaan talaga. Eh gusto niya doon mag-primal split kaso wala nang oras para mag-pump fake. Pero ito, the toss is there. The kill. Counter kill dito for the side of Mineski. Tignan natin kung may sasama pa. Double damage rune will be popped pero hindi niya matamaan si Phantom Assassin. Masyadong mataas yung attack. What do you call this? The attack swing. Tawagin natin siyang attack swing. Kasi kapag mga kaibigan, kapag ka-atake ka, di ba may onting attack animation doon? Yung attack animation yung swing, back swing. Yung back swing, tama. Pero dito Op, double damage rune is there. Will connect. One more hit. It will be enough. Pero that is still a 1-for-1. Mikoto dito getting the most out of his reign dito sa ating mga rotations. Hindi na nasayang yung mga rotation dito ni Mikoto. Yun lang yung maganda sa kanya. Pero yung assassin, naspatan siya dito ni Kongka. And sabi ni Kongka, back na lang ako ng konti. Hindi naman pwede. Hindi pwede to. And right now, we're just seeing Mineski and Boom ID. They are at each other's throats. Ganon ang bigayan, men. Yung Nature's Prophet dito, ang ganda rin na ginagawa niya is just controlling the camp of Boom ID. And hindi rin naman kasi pwedeng pumunta dyan yung PA ng basta-basta. Yung Kongka, it will really take time bago siya makakuha. Kasi sinabi ko nga, physical attacks is not his strongest suits. Yung attack animation niya and yung backswing niya is napakatagal. Kung iisipin mo, men, ano yan typical strength hero, bottom lane is down. Dito, the tower is down. Tinamaan si Assassin dito ng Tidebringer, taking a chunk out of his HP.
Radiant's middle tower is
And
under attack.
Mineski dito, just using the Nature's Prophet, just utilizing all the heroes na meron sila dito to take the mid lane tower. They know they need to stop Boom ID from controlling their own
Radiant's
map.
structures are fortified.
Pero Mineski dito will get the kill, and that is going to be one dead Darkseer.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And they don't really think Boom ID can do something about this. This is a Nature's Prophet.
Radiant's middle
Mahirap
tower is
lumaban
under
sa harapan yan. And isa sa pang mga kinakatakutan ng Mineski dito, syempre, is the, what do you call this? Primal Split. Winner here faces Mineski. Yes, pero alam ko hindi na daw ikakast yun kasi medyo pointless na nga naman. Kasi nakapasok na sila pareho eh. Then paglalaroin mo pa sila. More or less, parang fun games na lang yun eh. Parang show match. Okay, Mineski dito getting some steam off. Na they will steamroll against the side of Boom ID dito kapag hindi napigilan ng Boom ID yung pagdudugo na ginagawa mga kaibigan. Yung pagdudugo na kinokos dito ng Mineski. And the Nature's Prophet is getting utilized very well. Ito yung isa sa mga magagandang signs ng Mineski. Kasi Mineski, yung playstyle nila is a very tempo type. They didn't really stray away that much from the old Mineski lineup, the Ice Smooshy Jabs lineup. Pero dito, Fervian, naspatan siya dito, and they can't really do the same thing that Mineski is doing. Kasi mabilis mag-clear ng camps ang Mineski. Well, for the side of Boom ID, it will really take time for them. Well, aside from the Conquer and the Darkseer, pero PA kasi yung nahuli nila doon. Pasok na Fnatic, manalo dito, pasok na rin. Anyone, it's for the sake of the tournament lang siguro talaga. It's for, sabihin natin na, paano ba to? Just for the hell of it. Yun na lang. Tawagan natin siya. Oh, pero ito, engagement mga kaibigan, nahuli dito. Si Nyx Assassin, he's falling very, very low and he will just go down. Feby dito, naispatan, wrong turn, pero nagkahulihan Tonka dito. Yung kanyang boat hindi tatama. He has no more mana. One more hit. Mana Void will be used. And that is a killing spree streak for the AM. That will boost his gold significantly. Pero may nahuli pa dito Shadow Shaman. And this is probably gonna go to the hands of the AM ulit. Lagi na, ay wala si AM. Ayaw niya. Bumalik na si nandun si AM. Pinarioritize niya na lang yung sa lane. Pero Tiny, ay, si Tiny ba to? Hindi, si Pylai pala to. Naku, Sprout. Miss Sprout mo, baka naman may gawin. Oh, this is looking good for Mineski, pero they need to stop the, alam mo yun, mistakes na nanggagaling sa isa't isa sa kanila. Solo play, individual play, kailangan mo i-take account yung sarili mo dito eh. So, Mineski, they should be very much alive. Kapag pinatagal na lang nila Ruto, tatandaan mo. Tatandaan natin na isa sa mga pinakademonyong hero sa late game is going to be the AM.
Radiant are scanning.
AM doesn't really need much help kapag kumukuha ng kills just because all of the heroes sa Dota has mana naman eh. This is not Mobile Legends. May team na ba si EE? Nag-sprout para itulak sa taas. Yes, totoo yun. Pero, alam mo yun, yung pwesto niya na yun, parang hindi talaga tatama eh. Ganun talaga ang buhay. Pero ito, Battle Fury yung kinukuha dito ni Phantom Assassin. So this is, titingnan nyo yung changes or yung progression ng isang PA kapag walang Magnus. Kasi kapag wala kang Magnus, kailangan bumuo ng sarili mong Battle Fury. And ilang beses na natin ulit, Battle Fury isn't really a battle item. It's more of just farming. Talaga, kasi it doesn't give you stats, it gives you damage and health regen. So it's more of a farming item. Pero ito, the Torrent, walang tulong, walang assist mga kaibigan from the X-Mark sa spot. And hindi makapag-primal split doon yung Brewmaster. May team na ba si Sama? Not that I know of. Not that I know of. Yun lang.
Okay, so nakita nyo naman dito, the clear, the wave clear na tinatawag natin dito, and he has a lot of resources to burn para lang makuha yung mana niya pabalik. And kapag ka na-clear niyo yung wave to sobrang bilis, there is more time for you to actually roam the map and get kills. Sometimes yung second na yun or 2 seconds na yun is very much, what you call this, important in getting those kills. Pero nahuli si AM dito, AM getting caught out yung illusion niya, tinanggal yung mana niya, hindi siya makapag-blink, and he has, oy! Pero wala, Jokam pa rin. Jokam lang. Magnetize will do the trick kahit nakapag, paano ba sabihin natin dito, kahit nakapag Magic 1 dito ang AM natin. Mineski. What do they have to do? The X marks the spot. Feby dito, masasalba ba siya? Yes, he will pop that carapace. At sometimes yung carapace na yun, it's enough to actually save you. Pero Boom ID dito, ginagamit pa rin nila talaga yung illusion ni AM dito just to push out the lanes. Ito yung pinaka-problema sa lineup dito ng Boom ID. In terms of pushing, they're not that good. But they have the Shadow Shaman to compensate for that. But now, Shadow Shaman doesn't have his ultimate. So, ibig sabihin dito, kailangan nila mag-anap ng isang magandang timing. It's either ubusin mo yung 3 tao sa side ng Mineski or meron kang Shadow Shaman wards. Lapag mo doon, protektahan nyo. And, okay. Earth Spirit dito is gonna go for what? A Spirit Vessel? Okay, for the Strength Heroes. They have 2 Strength cores dito. And especially yung Nyx Assassin. Tingnan nyo yung Nyx Assassin dito. Mataas ang HP regen. Yung base HP regen ng Nyx Assassin is very high for an Agi hero. I think that is his better traits as a roamer. Kasi usually, kapag may mana boots ka, tapos may maganda kang health regen, at times, you don't really need to go home to regen. Yun yung isa sa mga magandang traits ng isang Nyx Assassin. So, talagang built siya for roaming. Pero Mineski dito wants to get something on their table. And Fervian with his Battle Fury, pero AM with his Battle Fury as well. Mas tolerable yung naging lane ng AM dito knowing that it's a Darkseer, a mana-heavy hero. So, melee plus mana-heavy, sobrang disaster niyan para sa isang AM. Kung iisipin mo, kailangan lumapit ng Darkseer para sabihin natin, what do you call this? Last hit, makapag-secure ng last hits on the early level. So, yun yung pinaka-prime time para tanggalan mo agad ng mana dito ang isang Darkseer. And they're really taking their time, taking down towers. While on the top lane, ang dali mag-push just because they have an AM as a wave clearer. Plus, they have the Nature's Prophet is almost omnipresent. As long as meron siyang TP, he can skip lanes. Pero dito makikipag-trade mga kaibigan ang side ng Boom ID. They drop the Serpent Wards. So I do think they can make it in time. And the fortifications are there. Nagkabatuan na dito. Feby just staying there. Pero mauuna pa rin ang Mineski dito just because of that fortification. Pero hindi naman madidef ni Feby to. Just because madami. Pero they want to punish this. They want to punish the push capabilities dito ng side ng Boom ID. And the TP in front of everyone. Walang kahit anong stun. Shadow Shaman Serpents nandun sa may gitna. It won't be enough to save them. Hindi nakakalakad yan. Naku po. Ni-knock up, Minana Boy. Typical AM contribution. PA versus AM. Feels like Dota 1. Tama naman. Yan yung mga usual na pinipili dahil sa Dota 1 eh. Alam mo si AM kahit kailan masakit talaga sa ulo to eh. Pero at least for PA dito, I think meron na siyang onting item na napundar, and his next item is going to be the BKB. It's very important for him to get that. Battle Fury is an important item as well kasi kung iisipin mo, once na makontrol siya ng Sprout without the blink, he can't really get out of that. Manta style na dito ang AM natin. This is going to be a sneaky Roshan for the side of Boom ID. Mineski, do they know it? Medyo nakakalata sila dito. Pero sinasabi niya na mga kaibigan, and Feby going in, trying to see kung may mahuhuli siya. Nag-back off ang Boom ID dito. Ayaw nila ng gulo. Mineski just stopping everything na ginagawa dito ng Boom ID. Ito yung disiplinadong team na nakikita natin. They sense everything. Dagger para dito kay Kuya Brewmaster natin. And Darkseer is just being a non-factor dito sa laban na to. Napipitas at napipitas, men. Mikoto on the backlines. If sumama dito mga kaibigan yung mga tropa niya, pwede pa sila makagawa ng isang malaking play dito. Action pack yung laban, boss. Oo eh. Yung ano, yung drop nila, boss, parang talagang suntukan lang yung gusto nila gawin. Tingnan mo dito, boss, yung isipin mo, yung Desolator tsaka Battle Fury, handang-handa lumaban. Handang-handa. Natatakot ako para sa buhay ni AM dito kasi yung mga silence, yung mga stun, madadodge niya ng manta. Pero kapag nalapitan siya dito ng PA, nahampas yung mukha niya at nag-crit. Ramdam ko, hindi aabot yung mana ng AM, may utang pa siya eh. Pero Pylai just taking his time, just trying to think kung sino nga ba ang kailangan i-supportahan dito. Just getting that casual buckler as an added armor para dito sa, sabihin natin, sa PA. Pero kasi kapag ganyan ka, kailangan maingat ka na pagka Nature's Prophet ka. Kasi kung iisipin mo, isang talo ng Nature's Prophet, usually patay ka na nun. And you can't do anything about that kasi yung Sprout, you can just use the Battle Fury to take down the trees. Mainit ang bigay ng Mineski at Boom ID dito. Parehong desidido makapunta ng majors. Well, sobrang laking bagay na din kasi ng mga major ngayon eh. Kung iisipin mo, pag may major ka ng isa tapos kaya mong secure ng isang TI slot. Yun yung nangyari. Kaya talagang laban-laban sila dito. More time, pagka kasi nakapag-secure ka na ng slot, siyempre katulad ng Team Secret tsaka nung Virtus Pro, kapag ka na-secure mo na, mas may oras ka nang gumalaw para sa sarili mo. Kasi kapag may mga tournament kang gusto salihan na iba, pwede mo na gawin kasi hindi ka na nag-ahabol ng points eh. At the same time, yung may mga times na gusto nyo lang talaga magpahinga, pwede naman. Skadi ang next item. Papataas na ng stats si AM. Tama naman. Pero, I like this item better than the MKB. Kasi kung iisipin mo yung MKB ngayon, hindi pa siya Kailangan niya tignan dito na wala pang BKB yung PA. So, pwede pa siyang magloko kahit paano ng onte. Just get the Skadi, get the extra stats para hindi ka ma-one-shot dito ng PA. Yun yung pinaka-importante. Pero naku po, may nag-erosion na naman ba? Paramdam ko, wala na naman eh. Boom ID. They need to make Mikoto somewhat relevant into this game. Walang teamfight na nangyayari dito. Mineski is just getting pick-offs after pick-offs. Iwas pusoy ang Mineski dito. Ayaw nila lumaban ng harapan. They know that with the items na meron dito ang Boom ID, medyo hindi sila pwede magkaroon ng head-on collision. Pero ito, the Sprout is there. Nagkahulihan, sinipa ng malayo. And Primal Split wasn't used. Paano na ba for TI? Hindi. Alam mo, may mga team na tayong okay na para sa TI eh. Alam ko may nagmat na nun eh. Tinignan ko din yung nasa 7k point secured ng TI. Parang kailangan mo ata kwentahin yung what do you call this? Yung mga tournament na mangyari at kung ilang points pa yung mabibigay. Hindi ba sure yung last year champion? Sa pagkakaalam ko, hindi na eh. Hindi ko alam yung ruling nila ngayon Kasi lahat dumadaan sa dumadaan sa diba? Pero kung susundin yung dating tradition, oo dapat kasi natatandaan ko dati yung Alliance hindi ganun kaganda yung performance nila after TI3. Ang nangyari is na direct invite sila. Tapos natanggal sila na maaga. Pwede naman. I-check natin yan. Game 2, sabihin ko sa inyo lahat kung ano yung dapat yung malaman. The slow is there. At andito, the two-man torrent, the two-man boat. Will it be enough? No, it won't mga kaibigan. Pero eto na si AM dito. Just going straight for that Shadow Shaman. Shadow Shaman dito is 100% to go down. One more hit. It's there. Primal split. Narinig yun na ang sigawan. Pero nandito na X-Mark sa spot, mga kaibigan. Eto si Ajit. Ajit dito with another blink. He will get away. The stun on that Darkseer. Well, that's not the Darkseer. That's the PA. Nakakagulo yung mga itsura nila dito. Pareho sila ng magkasing tangkad. Jokam using that shrine. Sinipa dito. Pero look at that block. Look at that denial coming out from the Tiny dito. The toss is there. Avalanche to connect the dots. And they will just take down those heroes coming out from Boom IT. Pwede na ba mag-Roshan dito yung Mineski? May points ba ang DreamLeague? Meron points. Sa majors na. Kasi kapag matalo ka dito, may minors ka pa. So, technically, 3 slots ang nabibigay sa isang region. Parang ganun nata. Hindi ko alam kung 3 o 4 dito. Nag-iiba. Pero alam ko last time yung TNC, yung Tigers, nakapasok sila. Isa lang yung kinuha. Hop, nag-aulian. Binato doon. Init siya. Dinamay sa bagan siya, mga kaibigan. And they will just go down. And wala nang gumagana dito for the side of Boom ID, ah. Talaga napipigilan na sila dito. Mineski will go for that Roshan. Will there be a contest? A 3-man contest dito sa Roshan pit. Although nandun yung Wall of Illusions. So, alam mo yun, hindi din sila pwede umangat dito masyado talaga. Masyado nakakatakot kapag lumabang kayo dyan. Kasi kung iisipin mo, lumabang kayo dyan, nandyan pa yung Illusions. Kapag na-engage kayo dyan, there is a big chance na lahat kayo na pumasok dadampo. Primal split will be used at PA dito tumatakbo. He's trying to get the bears. Pero sabi dito ng isang Nyx assassin, tatakbo ako but the dust is there. They will use their buybacks. Walang BKB dito mga kaibigan yung PA. They can actually win this fight. At AM dito napasama na din. Ito yung pinaka-ma-action na AM na nakita ko. Sumasama na sa teamfight. Ayaw mag-farm. Naku po, nadamay pa dito. Mikoto, tsaka si FBC naipit sa isang lugar, naipit sa isang Sprout. BKBs will be popped. Takbuhan na ito mga kaibigan. Pero dito, X marks the spot. Hinahabol siya ni Mikoto dito, but the dagger, no damage, will connect. Walang torrent na binato. And a lot of buybacks is being used right now. Oh my goodness, Kunkka will go down as well. Ang ganda ng control ng game na pinapakita dito ng Mineski, and they will go straight for that Roshan next. Monster kill dito si Moon. And Moon just doing a lot of work this game 1. Roshan na naman ang magiging next target dito. Kanina pa sila pabalik-balik dito. Ni-reset na lang, ni-reset to eh. Pero this is good news for Mineski fans. Mineski will get that Aegis of the Immortal. It will go to Ajit. At ito na. Need mag-champion ng TNC para makapasok ng majors sa minors, no? Kailangan nila mag-champion sa minors. Well, there is a chance. Ito yung sinasabi natin, men, na hindi dapat tayo malumbay kapag hindi nakapasok yung mga teams natin. There's always a second chance para sa minors. Parang WGU at Lotak pasok din sa minors. Struggle is real. Wala pa, hindi pa tapos ang laro. Kapag hindi pa tapos ang laro, hindi pa tayo pwede magsalita ng tapos. BKB, it's going to be the Basher next. That is a good item pickup, especially for the AM. Kailangan mo sa AM yung masastan mo siya mayat maya eh. Fervian, on the other hand, is clearing the creeps, just pushing them into the lane of Mineski. They don't want anything to do sa mabilis na pushing power dito ng Mineski.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, there's a stun. Ang galing ni Moon. Si Moon yung gumagawa ng plays para sa kanila dito. Wala nang vacuum tuloy. Pero eto, the X marks the spot. The torrent will connect. Walang boat na mangyari. Walang pakialam dito Walang pakialam mga kaibigan dito si Tiny, and they're just gonna go for the Roxas. AM dito leading the charge. Serpent wards will be used, shaped like a heart. Pero ito, they can go for those Serpent wards. Unti-unti nila na Primal Split will be used. It will be popped. And the ownage is there. Shadow Shaman is the next one down dito sa lineup ng Boom ID. Nililimas na ng Mineski dito ang base ng Boom ID. Boom ID, what can they do? Nawalan na sila dito ng bottom lane. Pero ito AM dito just being the unstoppable monster that he is. PA has the items of a master. Problem is, hindi makasabay sa kanya yung teammates niya. Masyadong na-funnel sa kanya yung gold dito. Well, for Mineski, they farmed a lot while not giving a stall doon sa sa farm ng carry nyo. Too easy for Mineski. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, huwag kayo magsasalita ng tapos. Yung pinaka-importante yung bagay na magagawa.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
And they're just taking down the turret, the towers rather. Uy, pero nagkakuha na ng turret, ng tower dito. And they will just go back. Unti-unti nilang pinipilay dito yung Boom ID, Boom ID. Walang masagot sa ginagawa ng Mineski dito.
Radiant's top shrine is under attack. Radiant's top shrine.
Tiny will go for that Abyssal Blade. At meron kumuha ng Yule Scepter. The endurance dito eh. May wall. Yung nabat dito. Para lang mapigilan yung Mineski sa pag-push. Alam nila medyo matagal din yan. Pero usually naman, kapag kami Mineski nalagay sa ganyan, iakap pa rin nila yan katulad na itong ginagawa nila.
Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
What?
Radiant's
No.
top barracks has fallen.
Wala na ata to. Boom ID will drop game number 1. Whew. Nakakuha ng invisibility rin dito yung Nix. Gem of True Sight, pupunta dito sa side ng Nature's Prophet, Pylidai can have enough zone control na meron. And ito na sinasabi natin, the earlier that you get your gold, the earlier that you get your item. So, patagal na raw, mas dumadami yung chance na gawin yung 4 staff. Pero eto na yung suntukan mga kaibigan, the boat is there. Oh my goodness, nakita nyo na nagbabakbakan na sa dito, wala na sila pakialam ng isa't isa.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Dire's middle tower is now being under attack. Pero eto, the BKB. Uy, monster kill na dito. Uy, pero Mineski, nakahuli dito. Naku po, eto na, baybakan na Elder Titan. Napa-buyback.
Mineski.
Oh!
Victory.
This is actually a GG. And that was a fast game. That was a